only play if you're going to win, and play more anti-chess. I think that's the twofold plan. Julian can start today, and he should be able to get to 2,700. Whoa! Nikotheo. Nikotheo? What just happened? He's done, huh? He's moving on. Wow. Okay. So I guess that's done with the Akshat portion of today. And it went immediately to this I am. I wonder if he hit the wrong button. I wonder if he didn't hit rematch. I wonder if he just hit... And then he kind of sat here, thought for a while. Or Niko sat here, thought for a while. If he wanted to play this game. And... Wow. Here we go. You think he tells himself he's going to win? Ultra normal guy. Please give me similar but different advice. Well, if you're a different level, it is going to be different. You know, I kind of know where Julian is. I just decided today. I guess I won't show you guys. I was just going to like win all my games and gain like 50 rating points in Blitz. I just decided I was going to do it, and I did it. And I did it using that very advice. So I'm not just selling it. This isn't snake oil, Julian. I'm being very serious. It's... Sometimes I just know, like, it's just not going to work. But when I know I'm in the zone, I'm going to win, and then I play, which only happens about once every 30 to 60 minutes. I say to myself, I'm going to win this game, and then I do. Also, now Magnus is 4-0 lifetime against Nikotheo. Kiyoak, good to have you. Good to have you. Yeah, a lot of new people today. This is awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. So I guess Magnus is looking to adopt somebody else. So I'm not sure if he stopped playing Akshat because a button was hit wrong. Pawnbreaker, thank you for the follow. I should... Also, is this Niko Theodoro? No, it's Thomas Richter. FIDE rating 2969, according to the profile. Is this Nicholas Theodoro? Who also is a guy that's studying in St. Louis. But I guess it could be Thomas Richter, who for some reason goes by Nikotheo. Venomous, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, Magnus really taking it to the 2900s today. Ultra normal guy is a solid 1239 in classical. Just a fan of fast people. I hear you. No, it's a spectacle. Like, if you're just... I mean, even 1300, I wouldn't even say. That's probably above average. Like, you're an above average chess player. And still, this is, like, incredible to watch. So, I think that's also why you see a lot of very high-level rated players, too. They marvel as well. So, I don't think it grows old if you get a little bit higher rated. It's just always... I think you just enjoy it more and more. I think the higher rated you are, the more and more you're going to enjoy this. Ben Feingold is following. Hey, Ben. Big shout out to Ben Feingold. Yeah, hopefully you guys check out his streams all the time. Let me put him in. So, yeah. Go check out Ben. The funniest guy in chess. Streams all the time. And... taught me quite a lot, so like a bridge. Ben probably taught me about the bridge. Funniest looking too. So yeah, as I was saying, some high-rated players, even grandmasters, do like to check out these Magnus games, and yeah, everyone can appreciate it. All right, big pawn there on c3, looking good. Yeah, Ben's been an inspiration to quite a lot of people. So, there's probably no other Grandmaster I've played as many times as Ben. So, it's awesome. Joe Bruin is in the house. Frappuccino's here. Alright, so let's see. So, a lot of Sicilians today and a lot of different variations. He does... I know Magnus has trained this with one of his compatriots, this rook g1 business. Let's see. Who was that with the follow? Thank you to Zacharens for the follow. Glad you're with us. H-file is open. Is he going to be able to get a queen over there somehow? Queen coming over. Is he going to go for it right away? He's going to castle. Black's also got some chances here. This one is looking very interesting. Very sharp position here. Threatening mate. Always play rook g1. I don't know that one. Thank you, B8. Gifting a sub to Ben Feingold. Thank you very much, B8. Welcome aboard, Ben. You now have a lot of chickens you can spam all around the internet. There we go. Get your chickens. Yes, this also could get dangerous. Imagine if this g-pawn gets taken. Rook would become to the g-file pretty quick. So yeah, he just decides to get the bishop. Yeah, Magnus up a pawn. It looks a bit iffy, but probably black can hold this all together. So we'll see how he handles this. Does like to hate on Magnus. Maybe he's voting for Niko then. But how do you not root for the guy that wins literally every game? 5-0 right now. Niko is a huge favorite. Thanks, Luigi.
Super ultra vampire chicken. He is sacred.
Super ultra vampire chicken. He's sacred. String dog in the house. Good to have you. So yeah, if you're just joining us, he's now today lifetime 6-0 versus Niko, but historically 9-0. So if he wins this game, does it count as an adoption? Probably not. It's probably got to be the same session, right? So I don't think he's threatening to adopt right here. Push him, baby, in the house. Good to have you. 2900s are really bad. Yeah, the thing is, according to my computer... Oh, we got a hype train! My first ever hype train. Thank you, Grand Mal Moses. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, what was I saying? According to my computer, even this 3100 is, like, really bad. Nobody else can prove it, though. Ah, Ben Feingold with the 100 bits. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah. But yeah, it is kind of crazy. You just play 2900s all day. It's just too easy. Hype train. Scam train. Good. I need a lot more scams. I think that's what my channel is missing. Probably got to up the scams. Alright, not a lot of time here. Luigi, thanks for the follow. Not a lot of time. And these white pawns are very serious, so good way to end it. Alright, let's see a Scandi. That's 7 in a row today. I wonder if he'll play more than 10. If he adopts this guy, do you think he's going to play more than 10? Oh, wow. Thank you, Darren, gifting a sub. So, Sumnum Hypnos. Welcome aboard. Get your chicken emotes out. So, thought for a second there he might be winning a piece, but there was a very interesting tactical sequence there. Which usually on these tactical sequences, Magnus tends to gain time, but here not the case. So probably the best and toughest game Niko has played so far. Bokurt, thanks for the follow. Which might be another way of just saying Magnus played the Scandi, so he just got a good position. But playing very well. This is definitely probably his best chance to make something happen here. So we'll see. Uh-oh, Bishop D4 coming. Not gonna be able to defend the pawn. Yeah. That being said, he defended the pawn. Alright, but he's had to make a few tough decisions, so I think this is really where Magnus takes control. He gains so much time on the clock when it gets a little bit complicated. So, but here what's Black supposed to do here? I don't see a good move. We'll see what Magnus comes up with. Yeah, opposite colored bishops. We'll see. So Magnus is getting his pawns moving. Not much happening. The clock might be the biggest factor here. Yeah, and it's the kind of position where you have to think a bunch to make progress. So whoever stops thinking and just starts randomly moving is going to win this one. And Magnus, probably up for the task. What's with the thinking? Why are they thinking? Just play some random moves. This is where they need my help. So White tried to sneak a little move in. That's why you got to be careful. They might try to sneak one past you. Couldn't sneak it past Magnus today. So, oh. Can we get it? Mate in two? Mate in two? Mate in two? Oof! 1 second, exactly. All you need is 1 second. Took him 59 seconds to win that one. Yeah, so that's 8. Uh-oh, is he gone? Uh-oh, oh no. Oh, he's back. All right, thank goodness. Jocular, thank you for the follow. 69 moves. So we'll see. Is he going to play more than 10 games with this guy? That's called a fork, guys. I don't know if you guys know this tactic. That one's called a fork. Well done. He's off to a great start. Setio, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you. So, yeah. Magnus is material up. Black has a lot of space, though. A lot of space on the king side. F4 might be coming. A lot of space. We'll see. See if F4 is the right way here for Magnus. Yeah, probably. Looks like he's kind of neutralized a lot of the danger. And yeah, wins a piece. So this is it. Game number 10. Do you guys think there's going to be more than this? What do you think? Think we'll get more? That'd be cool if he went around just playing whoever he randomly gets paired with. Thanks, Subham, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. It'd be really cool to see Magnus just go around playing a whole bunch of different people, not just the same, you know, top GMs that are on the site that he usually plays. Just play some regular old 2900 IMs. Serial Chiller, thank you for the follow. So, attacking a queen. Alright, Magnus breaking through. Looking good. It's easy to believe in the black attack here. H-pawn coming down. Interesting way to trade the knights. Was there a checkmate there? I don't think so. I don't think rook h1 was checkmate. I think the king had an escape square. Siam is like 2550. Yeah, all those 2550 GMs that crush everybody. Oh, thanks, Grand Malmoses. Malmoses. Grand Malmoses. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. They're all so bad. They crush us all. Those GMs that are only 2500. They're really bad. And that's why they beat us like 99% of the time. But still, they play Magnus, they lose like 99% of the time. So, it's crazy. Alright, we'll see ya. Bye, Malik. Thanks for coming by. This one's gonna be tough. Oh, queen first. But how do you do this? Not gonna... Oh, he did trade? What? What? I can't believe it, guys. I didn't think he was gonna trade. I thought he was gonna flag the guy. He was way up on time, wasn't he? Wasn't he way up on time? Also, I need to know what the answer here is at white. So I'm gonna... Now I know. You trade here. You just swap those queens out. And here's how you win this endgame. Show me how to do it, Magnus. So avoiding adoption. So wasn't Magnus way up on time? He could have flagged the guy. Alright, you gotta play 10 more games, I guess. Yeah, good job by Niko. It was like the same, the time? Huh. Now, he didn't have a lot of time to make that decision, but I do wonder. I mean, he must have been worried, or he didn't know what the time was. But was that the right decision? If you guys were Magnus, was that the right decision? Not to try to flag? Oh, it's a little bit dangerous. That's mate. Oh, you can't go there, Magnus. That's mate. Uh-oh! The tide has turned. The tide has turned. Niko taking control of the match. Alright, that might be going too far. But at least getting a win against Magnus. His first on this site. Comeback of the century. Luigi with the 50 bits. He was saying that he may be forced to admit the winnower French is sound. That's a Bobby Fischer quote. Let's check it out. I may be forced to admit the winnower French is sound. Is this a direct quote? Thank you, Luigi, for not only the bits, but also the research. I may yet be forced to admit that it's sound. Oh, okay. Ah, nice. I'm going to add this one. All right, I have it right here. I have it right here in another window, so I won't forget. We'll add that one. That's from his probably 60 greatest games, right? I have that book. I'm going to double check, make sure it's in print. And even though I don't actually recommend playing the winnower, it's still good to know that with some reluctance, a world champion was forced to admit that's not the worst thing you can do. That's not what he said. That's not a direct quote. I have it right here. I may yet be forced to admit that the winnower is sound. Ah, full quote is, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's why I got to get it right out of the book. That's why I got to open the book, hear it for myself. I was trying to get quotes from every single world champion, but it's not that easy at all. And that started because I know Steinitz has like the most famous quote about it being like the most dull opening. It's not the worst thing. The Dutch exists after all. There's that. What do you guys think? What's worse, French defense or Dutch defense? Like, it's obviously the Dutch, right? Can you guys hear my chickens, by the way? Sounds like my wife. They're flapping around. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I'm trying to be quiet. Can you guys hear the chickens? I may yet be forced to admit that it is sound. Doesn't mean I am forced to admit. He might, though. If he thinks about it a little bit more, he might have to. Bongcloud Dutch is greater than the French. Yeah, I have actual chickens. I have actual chickens. We have 6 of them right now. So, sounds like the wife has the kids outside. They're outside. But this is my bedroom, so like directly outside is the backyard. But yeah. Sounds like the kids are out there. Sounds like the chickens are on the loose. And since the kids are out there, they're flapping around, which means they're getting chased by a kid. Huh. What is he thinking about here? What? Magnus thought in a position where I thought there was only one move, and then he played a different move. Showed me. Schrantz is actually German for chicken farmer. When I went to school in Europe, there's apparently like a Schrantz. It's like a type of music in Germany. It's like trance music, and they call it like Schrantz, which is like my last name but without the Z, or it's called Schrantz. I don't know. But everybody, I tell them my name, and they'd be like, oh, like the music? Wow, he resigned fast. He knew he blundered, and then resigned. So that's 2. 2 for Niko. Yeah, some sort of weird trance music. Or Schrantz music, I guess, is what they call it. Alright, why couldn't... He didn't take here. He could have, but I guess he's putting more pressure on the B pawn. So, Magnus trying to block this pawn. Is he in trouble again? Holy cow. Magnus could be in trouble again for 2 games in a row. Niko, big turnaround. 2 in a row would be impressive. 2 in a row would be pretty amazing. But maybe Magnus has suddenly got a pretty good position. The problem is, even when you outplay him in the opening, his position does continue to just get better and better. I don't know if you guys have noticed this about good chess players, but whatever position they're in, it just gets better. If they have a bad position, it just gets better. I don't know how they do it. You play the French as the English player playing a tempo down. No way. Ah, KWC quest in the house. So yeah, ups a serious amount of material now, and attacking the bishop on g7. That one goes Magnus's way. Magnus has got to be like way up now. For the day, I'm assuming. He's won quite a bit. So let's see what he's at. Yeah, he's up 22 points. Not too bad for a 31-57 rated player. Not too bad at all. So yeah, what's going on here? Looks interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear the... I don't know if you can hear my son talking to the chickens. Well, it sounds like they're having a lot of fun out there. Push him, baby. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I think the little one got scared by a chicken. Blaze is defending his baby sister against whatever horror that chicken inflicted upon her. And he's there. He's a good brother. He's saving his sister. I'm not sure what happened. Hi, Eric. Did one of your chickens turn into a vampire to inspire my name? Nah. I think I've told the story before, but I can tell it again. But I won't. I want to answer Joe Bruin's question instead. I'm thinking of getting a chicken cam. There is this one amazing Twitch channel that I discovered out there, and it always has like as many viewers as I do right now. Like I got 144. It was like up there. It was 100 and something people watching it, and it was just a chicken cam. There was no people in it, and it was brilliant. It was the most brilliant thing. It's out there. You guys can find it. You're on Twitch, and you can like donate money. You give us like 500 bits. We'll go feed the chickens. So I guess somebody's there, and I just imagine them sitting like on their couch, and then like, oh, 500 bits came in, and they go out and they get their food and they like feed the chickens. And one was for like $100. They'll do like some sort of scarecrow dance or something, and who knows what that is, but yeah, $100, sure. I'll go out there, dance, do some scarecrow dance, and like dance with my chickens and whatever. So it was brilliant. All you have to do is have chickens, or I guess any other animal, and then exploit them to get a whole bunch of bits. It was brilliant. yeah, see you guys. If you guys want to check out chickens, I can't remember the name of it. I just saw it and I'm like, this is brilliant. These people are making so much more money than me. So many more people are watching these people. And you can run it 24/7. They probably only keep it on, I guess, in the daytime. I guess it has to be bright. But, yeah, I didn't understand Rook B1 either. But, what can you do? How many of these moves do you guys understand? And by understand, I mean just, like, think you understand. Yeah, I gotta get into the chicken streaming business. But you gotta imagine, it could be applied to dogs, cats, whatever. Turtles, Joe? Turtles? How come you don't have you give me 500 bits, I feed my turtles? Like, come on, people will just pay. All you gotta do is feed your turtles. You're gonna feed them anyway. G-Spates. Good to have you. So, I think Joe could potentially be earning a lot more income if he exploited his turtles a little bit better. They gotta be costly turtles. Another one for Magnus. People would want to overfeed him. Yeah. That's true. I mean, you gotta decide what the amount is, obviously, to keep your turtles safe. But chickens are good. And I assume there's a bunch of different turtle food. Like chickens I know a little bit better, because you can give them worms, you can give them just normal chicken food, you can give them all sorts of weird stuff. What do turtles eat? Like, I think of like lettuce. Turtles eat lettuce. Can they overeat? Like if it's like lettuce or something, can they overeat? I don't know. There's a way. There's some way for Joe to make it big. It's not chess. They can totally overeat. Yeah. They won't just stop. Like, they won't just stop eating. Sonia, good to have you. I'm glad Sonia's here. We've been watching Magnus, and I think he accidentally randomly got paired with this IM here, but he decided to stay around, play a bit. It's been 15.5 for Magnus, 2.5 for Niko, who has had two of them. Yeah, so shout out to Our Chicken Life. Thank you, Big Chugger. And I know they're not here. They're guaranteed not here. Can I shout out people that are guaranteed not here? Shout out Our Chicken Life. I can. They're in the science and technology. Let me go over there. I want to follow them. Promote this random chicken stream. Because, let's see. Yeah, what can I do? I already got 10 channel points. Magnus has been playing a lot of Lead Chess. For sure. It's really cool watching Magnus. Steven, thanks for the 100 bits. It is going great right now. We're watching Magnus. He's been playing this IM. So I'm kind of hoping he hangs around, and instead of playing the top guys, he was playing Akshat Chandra a little bit earlier, and he did very, very well against Akshat. And now he got paired with this IM, which I think he just got paired by naturally using the pool. And it's made me wonder. I hope Magnus not only stays on and plays a bit. I'm wondering if it's one of those days where, there's not another big gun out there. There's no Zhidalko. There's no Firouzja. There's no Penguin. And what is he going to do? Is he going to play just random people in the pool? I mean, I think that'd be really cool to see. There's a TikTok video. Lady makes a nice salad, then fills the bowl with water, then mealworms, then feeds it to her chickens. Major plot twist. So if you click on his profile, it does give a name. So let me wait for this game to end. I'll let you guys see this one. I thought it would be Nicholas Theodoro, but I don't think that's it. Let me get off here so you can see the time. So Magnus running out of time here. It says Thomas Richter. But then it also says, FIDE rating 2969, something insane and ridiculous. So, could be Thomas Richter. Probably too low. Yeah, Julian, there's never been a better time. There's never been a better time. If you are, like a 2900-ish, or just whoever's the highest rated, when Magnus goes into the Seek. That could be you, Julian. We could all be watching you. We'd be going crazy. We'd be going nuts if Julian got to play Magnus. Just playing him. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine you worked your way all the way up to 2969. I imagine it was like a grind. You've been doing this forever and ever and ever. And you're like, all right, 3,000. It's within sight. I just might get it there. And then randomly, you get paired with Magnus. And then you have to think like, oh, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. But the rating's over. That's how I imagine. There was a big think. There was a very big think before Niko played the first move in the first game. He was stunned. He wasn't sure what to do. Maybe he was thinking, I've worked so hard. Do I want to throw this away and play Magnus? That could be what happened. But yeah, Julian, get ready. If this Magnus guy suddenly, like if they stop for like 5 full seconds after a game, jump in the pool. You never know. You don't really enjoy Bullet. Yeah, obviously, it would be awesome if Magnus played like Blitz. If he played 3-minute games, that'd be something to watch. But for him, that's like serious chess. We're entering banter Blitz territory, where it's like, this is like serious game now. Boom. Yeah, nice play at the end. He executed that very well. Whoa, something happened. Oh boy. Oh, here's a new guy.